It's live now. Hello guys, it's Chess Max 1. What's up, Chess Max? What's going on? We're waiting for people to trickle in right now. So taking bets says Lithium. Hey man, that's all you, big fella. Do what you need to do, sir. This is Max. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream, big dog. What's up, big fella? How you feeling, man? Good to see you, bro. Welcome. We waiting for more people to get here today, and then we're gonna get right to the festivities. Right to the festivities. So let's get back to some games here. Candy bro, what's up? What's up, Soka Chess? What up, big fella? What's going on, dog? Yo. Yeah, you're gonna be here soon in your match. So hope you prepared, big dog. Hope you prepared. You must know me, my dear friend. Yes, absolutely. I know exactly who you are, Chess Max. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, bro. Here it's 3 a.m. And I started to watch this match. It's 3 a.m. Where are you at? You tripping? What's up, Jedi? What's up, CCB? Lou, what's up? What's going on? What's up? What's going on here? Can we get a viewer count? Anyone? Lou, actually, can you do that for us, bro? I know you always here, so viewer count, if you can. Just keep us updated on viewers, if you don't mind, for tonight. See where we at and stuff.
Hey, yo, Canty.
Yo.
Also, when you get a second, that header on the stream, you got the wrong match.
Unfinished business. Oh wait. Well, this you mean the header on
Twitch. It says
Twitch.
Cam versus Tim.
Oh, you got to change that.
Oh, snaps.
Yeah, that's your back office thing. You know, in the creator dashboard. Just go back there real quick. We in here. What's up, Master? What's up, bro? You pushing tight lately, bro. You've been pushing tight. I saw you. I see you. I see you out here. I'm in Serbia, my country. Yo, Serbia. Get it, God. It says APL chess. 21. Man, nice. Already. They ready. Let's go. Well, shoot. Welcome to the stream, guys. We can basically get started here as DanielX actually is going to update the title right now for you guys. So welcome to the National Blitz League today, guys. We have a very, very highly anticipated strong superness, all that other good stuff match tonight, guys. We got a Fide Master TriniCupid, aka TriniCupid, versus National Master DanielX Jones, GodDanielX. So it's going to be some fireworks and everything in between. If you guys watched the pregame debate, it was crazy, it was hilarious, it was funny. So now it's time to really get to it, guys, and put the pieces on the board. It's time to do it, guys. It's really time to do it. We got a 21 game match, NBL official cage match. Okay, 11 games. We got 11 games of 3-0 and 10 games of bullet. So may the best man win kind of thing. But now we're going to go right to our participants today, see what they have to say right before we get started. Starting with you, Kevin Cupid, how do you feel today? Anything you want to say to the chat?
Yo, I'm great, man. It's just nice to, come into the NBL League, get some matches going. I mean, this is my debut, so I'd expect to do good. And, set the tone for my boy Soka Chess, who's coming in after.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. He stated it. He's ready. It's time to go. That's what's up. Good to hear from it. Now, from the man himself, National Master DanielX, GodDanielX, what do you have to say to the chat, and how do you feel about today?
What's good to everybody tuned in, man? You already know body bagging and toe tagging. We looking to put some L's out in these streets tonight. I love my man's Kevin TriniCupid. But tonight it's not gonna end too well for him. So we're gonna show him how we get down in the
shots
NBL.
Have been fired. The force has been used. Okay, here in Jedi school is what they would say there. Wow, unbelievable. It's about to get crazy. Well, without further ado, guys, it's about that time. Whenever you guys are ready, first off, it's going to be when you're ready. Of course, you get 2 breaks, as you already know, Kevin. If you don't know, you get 2 breaks here, and they're like it's 2 to 5 minutes in between there. Really about 5-minute break, but we get 2 of those. You can call them on request whenever you want to. And other than that, we play all games, 21 games, so 11 games of 3-0 and 10 games of bullet, and we get started. You guys won't hear me at all. I'm going to mute myself, and then you guys will stay live the entire time. So without further ado, I'm going to mute myself right now, and one of you guys can send a challenge and get started when you are ready. Muting myself now.
All right, sending challenge.
All right, chat, it's going down. Chat, who y'all got? Who y'all got, chat? They can't hear me right now. They can't hear me. Who y'all got, chat? I'm hype. Are they playing already? They playing already. Look at this. Oh, wow. Flip the board. So he's playing his Muhammad, okay? But he played knight h6 out the ope. So let's see what happens here, guys. It's already going down. Thanks for the 1-bit APL. Appreciate it. Jones from Demo GM. Let's go, big fella. Did he just drop a pawn? I think he did. I think he dropped a pawn. Let's go back real quick. He played knight c6. He actually dropped a pawn here. He could have just taken this pawn. That would have been a problem. But Daniel X just moved extremely fast, which he's known to do that. He moves extremely fast here. Bishop g4 is on the board. He is just developing, I guess, here. F6 would be nice to break this pawn center up, especially if d4, because then you could take the knight and take here after that happens. So let's see what happens. He played d4 so that, you know, this is kind of annoying for white's position sometimes, but there are holes in the position for white or black. Rooting for Daniel. I think Cupid's got it. Both are sick, he says. That's right, Cupid. He isn't ready for knight h6. Knight h6 is something serious. I actually looked it up myself too, talking with some friends of mine, and actually knight h6 is something serious. But you gotta know how to do it. How can I hear? Maybe turn it up. Turn it up, bro. Make sure it's not on mute. You know, sometimes if you go to a channel, it might be automatically on mute. Let's go, Kev. Says Golden Lion. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Yo, James, someone did their homework. Yo, what up, coach? Coach Angel. That's right. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he did it. He did some homework here. He actually did, you know. But let's see what happens. C4 is on the board. D4, very strong center from GodDanielX here. B4 is going to be very annoying to break this up, but it's almost like a necessity to break this up. And maybe you might even have shots that if he castles, you have bishop takes f3, bishop takes, and knight takes d4. The idea is after pawn takes, queen takes, there's a check here. King goes to the corner. You can snap the rook, but the problem is bishop b2, queen a2, and rook a1, and the queen might be trapped, but you can actually get out queen to b3. Jedi thing, I can see it. But, of course, that didn't work out like that. He actually played f6. f6 to break this up as much as he can, but it's not really broken up. So let's see what happens. If he takes it this way, he does open the file. But if he takes it this way, this file gets open. It's quite an interesting position. Quite an interesting position here. What's good? What up, King Levine? What up? The Jedi back in commentary booth. What's up? What's up? Says Akash. What up, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Jedi? What up, Bruce Wayne? How you feeling? I want to hear the commentary. How can I? Yeah. Hopefully your volume's up and like all of the settings are right for you, bro. I hope so. All right, let's see it. Jedi level analysis. That's right, Diddy's. Hey, James, by the way, this is Matt Smith. Matt Smith 928. Is that who that is? Emperor Matthias? Shout out to the Caribbean. It says, Coach, Angel. Sorry, switch devices to desktop. J-Dub, welcome to the stream. I think Daniel Speed will go to Cupid. We'll get to Cupid. Yeah, he does have insane speed. Absolutely. Too many arrows for us fish in the chat. All right, so let's get back to the game. What's going on here, guys? This is very intense. What's the time or time situation? About even. About even. Let's go. DXJ says Bruce Wayne. Nathan Kelly with Lee Chess at TriniCupid, so you guys can follow and see what's going on there. The score is 0-0. J-Dub with the arrows. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, so honestly, interesting position both sides here. Who's black? Black is TriniCupid. TriniCupid. So yeah, Kevin. What up, James? This is James Jeffrey. What's up, man? Mr. Jeffrey. What's up, big fella? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Bishop takes g2 seems like a thing, but knight e6 is annoying. It's very complicated here. It's a complicated position. Pawn takes, knight takes. This is a pass pawn, but if even if I let it get past more, it's not really a threat. And I think Daniel just kind of realized that here. He's actually threatening to take this due to the bishop being right behind it here. So you do have rook b6, but I don't think that's really that good. TriniCupid is now under a minute here, so he needs to be careful. And Daniel Jones is wicked fast. Wicked fast. So you don't want to get too far down in time. I will promise you that. Bishop takes g2. Maybe take with the queen just because you're putting some extra pressure here, but the rook's already doing that. This knight's gross, so maybe move this one back, but he did take with the queen. You can always move this knight back around. g4, g5 is also an option too, or f5. So this knight is hanging. You need to do something about it. Can you even move it? He might have dropped a piece. Oh, no, he got knight a5. But that's the only move for the knight. That's gross. And then knight e6. This is out. 30 seconds on the clock. Rook b6. I guess it is a move. I guess it's a move. But not really, because knight e6 is like out. Yeah, that's a wrap. You might have to take a rook and a knight. And that's over here. Yep, he's taking the rook and a knight for the queen here. With compensation on the side of the board. 30 seconds left for TriniCupid. And GodDanielX is closing in on 30 seconds, but he does have more time here if he keeps the pace correctly here. Yep. And e4 is on the board. Knight a5. You just take this one. Knight b3. And it's just gross here for Black's position. Not looking too good here. Not looking too good. But fortunately, it's not that bad. Oh, it's bad. It's definitely bad. But it's also like one of those where like, yo, make sure you play this correctly or you will get in trouble for white here because you have active pieces. The bishop's out. If you can get rid of this, maybe the knight can come in, back rank stuff. I mean, this file. So technically speaking, I mean, honestly, white should win this. But if there's some, you see what I'm saying? You see the activity, guys? You can easily get in some trouble here if you're not playing correctly. You're not playing sharp enough. Knight d7. So now we get rid of that and trying to push this boy on through. Takes, push. But king f7? He has queen e6. Knight e8. Ouch. Queen check. King here. 6 seconds. It's not enough time. That is not a move, actually. That was the worst move to make. And made on the back rank. GG. And Daniel Jones takes the first game. He takes the first game there. Let us now update the score. Daniel Jones takes the first game. And the score is 0-1. 0-1. NBL YouTube. After watching Magnus stream for several hours, it's nice to come back down from the stratosphere with some dirty brawls. Funny. That's funny. Check out Chicago's own Will Airmill. That's right. Nathan, put mine in there too, bro. Since you are here promoting everybody. Put the Jedi a Twitch in there real quick, big fella. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Bishop b2 and takes. Shout out Canty. Yo, yeah, the command doesn't work like that too, Akash. Shout out to Akash being a streamer as well. Stream be popping, bro. What's up, brothers? What up, bro? That is not a move. That is not a move. By the way, did I miss it? Is that Matt Smith? Is that you, Matt Smith? That's Matt Smith 928. Yes, playing other stuff a lot. This is a decided match. Oh, it is you. Okay, got it. What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. That's not a move. There you go. Akash, thanks so much, bro. All right, so getting into this game here, let's actually look at it from Daniel's point of view because he is actually up. So because he's up, let's look at it from his point of view right now. So we're going to look at it from Black's point of view because he's up a game. How many Blitz games? There will be 11. What up, though? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream, Marcus. We in here, bro. And fantastic trainer. That's right. That's right, Bruce Wayne. So I like Black's position, especially after this Rook c8 move, which is very nice as you are pinning this. Queen d2 is, you just got to step out the way, honestly. I always tell my students you should never stay in these x-rays, even if it's 5 pieces here, 4 pieces, 5 pieces. You cannot, you should not. It is like, it's just the dumbest thing to do to stay here. You can't, and he moves out of the way. Absolutely. You cannot stay here or you're just going to get this pressure. And he's actually, man, this got to be wrong. Something is fishy here. Knight c6 could be the thing, followed by knight e4. This is very fishy. I do not like white's position here. I think knight c6 defending and also attacking. After the queen moves, maybe knight e4, but queen d3 might be okay. So knight c6, you hitting both, right? You're good. Queen d3, there it is. Queen d3 is the best move. Queen d2 runs right into, hey, big fella, you left the front door open. So queen d3, knight e4 now, and then he can actually get out of the way here. The queen's defended. There are no discoveries, so a quick one would be after knight e4 castles. We snap everything on c3. Queen takes, and then you have to find a cool move for the knight. d4, he pushed, and he's like, let's go, open it all up. But the problem is if I do castle, my king's here too. So he actually has this kind of thing, but I think he's banking on, there it is. So now after taking, correct, bishop takes. Oh, but he has knight f4. Ouch. Hit that man with a move. I knew this was fishy. I knew it was fishy here. Like, this was not that, it was weird. It didn't feel right. It didn't feel right, and there it is. And there it is. And now taking after bishop c3, knight f4. Start a new one. Start a new one. And I think he realizes that now. And it is a very tough situation to be in. So he plays bishop to f3 with the idea of rook to here and taking the knight. And this is still hanging. So playing very tricky here. Extremely tricky. Extremely tricky. The bishop, maybe you got to back up. Bishop a5. Because you need to keep this under wraps here unless you're just giving up the queen. I think he's trying to figure out how to do that right now. At the same time, my knight is kind of vulnerable here that's connected to this bishop. Extremely powerful stuff here. Knight to b4. Just bringing another piece into the game. So let's see what happens. Maybe queen to b1. Queen of B1, or like, yeah, what else do you even do here? Queen of B1. Like, I don't even know. My queen's hanging, so I need to move my queen. Master James Canty, the Jedi. That's right. We in here. Absolutely. All day and every day. Just like Music says, 313 says D4. That's right. He got it. So these guys invested time into learning lines that are tricky to play against in Blitz. Suck a chest. Yeah, what up, bro? Welcome. Watching the match while editing a podcast episode. Nice. What's the current score? 0-1. 0-1. Jedi James, that's right. We in here, bro. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Red Juggling Cartoon. Hello, hello. How are you? We in here. Let me put my we in here. Let me put my emote in the chat. We in here, and there's a Jedi, because that's just what we do. Oh, never mind. He says, hey. What's up, guys? Welcome. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Hayes in the Boogie. Nice name. That's pretty cool. A3 hitting tonight. Yeah, he got some comp here. Actually, well, the king's gone, so I think with correct play, black's fine. Especially like you can give a piece back if you have to, which he doesn't have to now. He's just up a piece now. You can just kind of move the knight. You can just maneuver these boys around. Knight here and knight here, or knight here and knight here. Like however you want to do it. Even rook c2, but rook c2 is kind of weird. Queen b1. This is still hanging. So DanielX is actually down not a lot of time, but he had 30 seconds here. 30 seconds. There it is. Yep, move that boy around. Bring it around town. Absolutely. And then maybe queen f6 or queen d6. This is actually probably better. It is better because you're defending both. In the same way, queen f5. But yeah, oh my goodness. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I see you. King h2 though. He don't have to take that. He does not have to take that. And that's followed by queen f4. So maybe not. But king h1 instead. This is hanging. Queen f4 anyway. Anyway, with 18 seconds on the clock for Daniel Jones. Queen to e1, interesting move. Not sure what it does. It is defending. Knight's hanging. 12 seconds on the clock. 11 seconds. 10 seconds. He takes on f2. Queen takes. Oh, he dropped the rook. No, he didn't. I was not hanging. So knight f6. What do we do next? Double the rooks. He's down to 20 seconds. He needs to move. G3. Queen has to go somewhere. Queen h6. Just kind of moving at this point because you kind of have to. 7 seconds. Rook to c1 just to get him off. He says, not today, bro. Trade him off. Knight to g4. Coming in. Swinging at him. Trying to hit him with queen h3. 6 seconds on the clock. He is now even on time. Oh my goodness. He about to flag him. I swear he's about to flag him. 4 seconds. There it is. Check. There's another check. And not a check. Okay. And he takes the queen. 2 seconds. 1 second for TriniCupid. He's just not that fast. Oh my goodness. He's going to flag. He's going to flag. And he flagged. Wow. He flagged. He absolutely flagged. He should have won that. And he flagged. He flagged. And that's 0-2. That is 0-2. This is a design. Are you kidding? What compensation? This stream is super laggy with a kick. It says no lag for me. Perfect. I'm about to say make sure everything good. I got a green light over here on OBS. Well, now knows that what he's up against. Correct. A factor. Follow NM James Canty on YouTube. Thanks so much, Mr. Nathan Kelly. Appreciate it. J-Dub Tiger using my emote says turn up. That's right. We turn up in here. Absolutely. So 0-2 right now. So looking at it from GodDanielX point of view because he is up here. So let's see what happens. TriniCupid definitely has to score a win here, or else he faces a 3-0 deficit here. 3-0. So he needs to find this. He needs to absolutely win this game, or at least what do you call it? Stop the bleeding. Meaning get a draw at least. Danny's playing great so far. Real sharp, says DZ. CCB from Remaster. Knight to D7. What's next? So for white here, B3. B3, not really. I'm not a big fan of this. Of course, especially F6 is coming. So, you just kind of open this lineup. B3, you don't really have to worry about this too much. I think you probably should focus way more on what's going on over here. So maybe like knight B3 and D4. If you make this more solid, you can play G4, F5. Because I'm an attacking wizard. I went to the school of the Jedi. That's just what they teach us to do. Turn on the lightsaber and just start swinging. That's exactly how it happens, right? But here, there's problems when you have to like make small moves like this, B3 and bishop B2, and like there's just a couple problems, not really maybe too much that bad, honestly. Knight C2, look, he's penetrating into the position now. Rook A2, knight to D4, and I'm just chilling on D4. You're gonna have to get him out of here somehow, some way. F6 is gonna be nice at the right moment. The queen is definitely misplaced though, so that's something maybe we can take advantage of. Nobody's come back from -3, have they yet? Have they yet? Cheese and peas, man. Cupid, come on, do better than that, says Demari Nash. Dynamic Chess, thanks for gifting 2 subs to the channel, big fella. Appreciate the love. Check out Detroit Chess Killers on Facebook. That's right, Nathan. That's right. That's right. FM Lorne. Yo, Malaku? I know who that is. What's up, Malaku? Welcome to the stream, bro. Can't you mad funny, bro? Every time I see you coming in, I laugh, bro. It's what we do. You know, it's a Jedi thing, big fella. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, big dog. Fiki, what up, man? Problem is swing without turning on your lightsaber. See, hey, look, that's okay. You know, the school is still open. Twitch.tv/GMCanty. Go over there and just be ready. Hit the follow button, all that other stuff, you know. I thought you were a defensive-minded player. Enjoy close positions all day. No, that's Matt. That's definitely Matt. Definitely Matt Smith. What's up, bro? Definitely Matt Smith there. Okay, so what's going on in this position? The last move is queen to c2. I guess. He's just playing on the queen side. c6 now. The knight has to go somewhere. Knight b8. Ouch. How do you defend this pawn after knight to b8? I don't see a legit way, and I think he's playing on the wrong side of the board. But actually, the pawn structure, this is a quick note for you guys that haven't went to Jedi school here. Of course, the pawn structure tells you where you should be playing, on what side of the board. Now, absolutely, yeah, it says he should play on this side of the board, but I think he had better aspirations of if defending this pawn. So after like maybe knight f3, rook e1, and then eventually playing g4 and f5, because if f6 happens, you snap, and the rook is able to snap here. Also, this is hanging. You just had a lot of counterplay here. Also, maybe doing the rook here was maybe slightly better. So queen to b2, or queen b2, and then like c2 or a1. Maybe not a1. That's kind of weird, but it is hitting this pawn, so maybe not so weird. You could also bully this pawn. Queen b2, knight here. Reason why you want to get the queen here and knight to b3 is because you really want to use this rook. You want to use every single one of your pieces. So this rook will be very nice here, but you have a problem with this pawn. You also want to hit this pawn. So it'll be a little bit of a shuffle with queen b2, queen a1, doubling the rooks here, snapping here, and knight b3, and it's a beautiful position. But again, f6 at the right moment is going to tear up this pawn structure. That could definitely be a problem for white. I'm down with the Jedi school. Hey, that's what's up, big fella. Hit me with the follow over there. And holler at the Jedi. Big James Canty. Yo, what up? Malaku? How you feeling, bro? Yes, bro, I'm here, bro. I see you. I see you. I am ready. You ready, J-Dub? Let's get it. He sacked. Did he just sack? I'm sorry. I think he just sacrificed, and I don't believe in that. I just don't believe in this sacrifice. Well, you have to sacrifice. By the way, I've been studying a lot of World Championship matches, the old ones, especially starting from the beginning with William Steinitz and Zuckertorp. First one, by the way. So I remember Steinitz was actually talking about you have to attack in a superior position. And if you're not in a superior position, the tactics, the sharp sacrifices don't actually work until you're actually in a superior position or close to it. And Black sacrificing here without much compensation. Now, actually, I mean, he's trying. He's trying to push, right? But I think with precision here, white should be just fine. I don't think bishop h3 might have been that good, though. f4 is extremely annoying. It's extremely annoying. f4 is a big boy problem. This is a big boy problem. This is a super big boy move. f4, you might have g4, f3, king h1. And I think I'm just out the way. Why with h5 instead of f5 there? Good question. Good question, actually. The player with the advantage is obligated to attack, is what Steinitz said. If you don't attack, the advantage can evaporate. Of course, Professor Daddy would know. Shout out to Gopal Monster over the board. Basically, GM just got an NM title. That's just how it goes, you know. Many of us are like that. I'm raising my hand as well. But, of course, absolutely, shout out to the big fella Gopal Monster on the board. Oh, wizard, like a Jedi, like myself. Okay, 3 seconds for GodDanielX. He's actually going to flag here. Wow, he took so much time here. Or will he flag? Because we just saw last game he was supposed to. Oh, yeah, he's going to flag. There's no way he's getting out of this. You can just do anything. And GodDanielX takes an L there. And Trini takes a win. Trini takes a win. So we're going to put that at 2-1 now. 2-1. Here we go. All right, let's flip the board. Let's look at it from Trini's point of view as he just won a game. He won a game here. I thought I was following him. So let's follow him real quick and then try that again. Let's refresh the page real quick. Give me a second, guys. I don't do yourselves. Block. Canty Knight is in his own a4, so Black has not sacrificed anything. In a way, absolutely. I don't know why Cupid decided to play suspicious chess tonight. You never know. You know, it could be like sometimes you just filling the player out. You're filling your opponent out, just trying to see what's going on. Then after you figure it out, you just you turn on the wizardry. You know, just a little bit of sparring, and then after you figure them out, you just start going crazy. That's usually how it happens a lot of times. So, all right, looking at it from Trini's point of view here. What is this, by the way? What happened? So this was a Carol Khan. That is, he's a specialist. GodDanielX loves a Carol Khan. The Knight C3 version is actually one of the newer versions that the super GMs like to play it now because it's just different. I'm always an exchange player because that's just who my mentors, that's what they played. So Bobby Fischer was a fan of the exchange Carol Khan 2 as well. 92 F4, A4, Bishop B3, Rook F3. And let's see what happens here. Okay, A5 and A6. Yeah, White's just a favorite because he has more space. He has a lot more space, I think, and he has bishops. So I think White's just better. Slightly better, you know, slightly. Not nothing crushing. Not nothing crushing. I thought it sounded right. Cupid might be a favorite in OTB slow chess, but I believe Daniel is a favorite here, says Professor Daddy. Interesting, though. Trini beat a GM in classical chess? Not Blitz. Nobody does their research, says Professor Daddy. G4. I smell the bias. Sure, I saw the game versus Sedlak. All right, well, G5, maybe doubling up. Hit him with the dub. Hit him with the dub here in G5 is a way to do something. You can also just open a position right now. I think I would do this if I was White. It's actually Black's move, though. GodDanielX is down a lot of time here. He is not familiar with this position, and he doesn't like it. And how do I know? Because he's still thinking. He's almost down a full minute on time, which is huge, and he's not like him to be down a minute on time, a full minute at that. So 97 F5 maybe anyway, but probably not. It's not as strong. But he played Knight G3 first. F5 does run into bishop take, so you gotta be careful. Maybe you gotta play G5 now. Yep, Knight D5, and now we got some holes for my pieces though. But actually, I do too. He's like, yeah, you got some, but I got some too. I got some too. Very interesting position here. And that's usually how it happens in the Carol Khan. Sometimes you feel like you're crushing them and you sacking pieces, and then shing shing, lightsaber on, hitting them, and then he blocks it. And then you like, wait, I thought you couldn't block that. And then everything goes crazy and his tables start to turn. A lot of times it does happen like that in the Carol Khan, if you believe it. It does happen. Very wild. I had many positions where I was crushing somebody in the Carol Khan, even GodDanielX. And like just like what happened. But of course, then sometimes you have games where you just absolutely destroy the Carol Khan and you smile. Come on, Cupid. Kevin pressure. Fire the arrow. Kevin going in bullet mode. Yeah, he was moving super fast here. But looking at this position, it's extremely solid. Extremely solid. And the only way you can get through this is by breaking through. And you don't even have a light square bishop. So honestly, this is very drawish. Unless you break through this way. You need pawn breaks is what they call them. Yep. Okay. Black is better here, says Professor Daddy. Yeah, I like Black's position. The thing is a break. You need a pawn break. If you don't have a great pawn break, you don't have anything here. So it may be beneficial to somehow get at this pawn. Somehow. And that would be getting a knight here. But that would take to get the knight here. So you would have to do something like Rook C8, Knight E7, and Knight to C6 to take this pawn. That's the way to do it. Black has a lot of maneuvering power here, but GodDanielX is down on time still. And if he's trying to figure this out, this could very well be the even game that Kevin was looking for. No one can destroy the Carol Khan. Chess Max, don't say that. Absolutely not. I've destroyed many players, but also I have been destroyed. So it goes back and forth. It's very solid, I will say that. But it's extremely solid. That's why Karpov played it. Karpov was huge with it. King here. Ooh, ouch. I think White is winning now. I think he messed this up very badly. He's let the king get in here. The rook's hanging. This pawn's hanging. He played D5. Where's the rook going? Yikes. Yikes. It's not terrible, but it's not good. Rook G5. This rook needs to get active. So Rook G5. Back this boy up. Dub on the bub. And then hit him on G7 and have a good day. There's no checks. Bring the other rook around. Oh, he hung a pawn. Even worse. This could be the second game he was looking for here. Bishop to B6 is no good because he has a pass pawn here. So let's see what happens. Rook here. Maybe make another threat. You got to make threats, guys. I tell my students this all the time. Make those threats. The more threats you make, the harder it is to play you. How about you take this? Oh, he has check. Ouch. Uh-oh. 16 seconds on the clock, and Daniel's trying to pick up the speed here. What a wild game as they both gave the advantage back and forth here. If you push, the king advances, so you need to be extremely careful here. King to C2, he steps out of the way. King's here, and now what? Where do we go? Oh, this pawn's hanging. It's straight up hanging. He missed it. He didn't even take it. It was hanging. That's what happens when you're in time trouble, but it was straight up hanging. Oh, he hung a piece. Oh, no, he didn't. Rook takes. Oh, my goodness. Look at the simplification here. White's completely winning. Or is he? Actually, or is he? right? Or is he? 9 seconds. Actually, he is completely winning based off the time. Based off the time scramble here, he's completely winning in this position because the time. That's the only reason. Because other than this, it would be a draw. Oh, that was not right. I don't think that was right. I thought it was rook here, but okay. 4 seconds. King up. Yeah, I think it's very well a draw now. Absolutely a draw. And it takes 7 seconds on the clock. Maybe not. This could be a real time scramble. 2 seconds for GodDanielX on the clock. Oh, he got around here. Takes, push. He's going queen. They both queening. Oh my goodness, GodDanielX is out of time. All he had to do was take the queen. That's all he had to do. That's all he had to do. But he had a time though. Wow, 2 and 2, big fella. Oh my goodness. 2 for 2. 2 for 2. It's 2 and 2, guys. It's an even match. The man has showed up. CageMatch is ready. These guys really think Daniel's fast, huh? I was just drawing Daniel's clear up pawn and a good night. Dub on the bub. Daddy like, really I played him. Dub on the bub. Damn, Chuck Easy. James Canty boys, what up? Cerebral Assassin. Permanent Supreme has arrived. Hey y'all. Daps to Master Canty. Yo, what up? Permanent Supreme. These matches get intense. Absolutely. These American slangs mad. Yo, what up, bro? Haha. What's up, Lorne? Malakoop. Deal with situation, Kev. Dub on the bub. Absolutely, big fella. Dub on the bub. Come on now. What's up, Harper? Ryan, what up, big fella? D4, knight D3 seems fine. But in a way, it's 2 and 2 right now. These guys are dead even. Dead even right now. Need a dub on the bub emo. You're right. Actually, Matt, go put that in the Discord right now so I don't forget. And I can go to my emo guy and we can get that. We can get that popping. Definitely go put that in the Discord real quick. Appreciate that. 84 people. Thanks, Lou, for the update. Welcome to everybody here. I'm National Master James Canty III, aka the Jedi, aka GM Canty. Welcome to the stream. This is National Blitz League, and today we have CageMatch versus Daniel X Jones. TriniCupid versus GodDanielX. It's a match of the ages. Let's get it. We in here. King H2 is defending H3 now. So knight H5, nice move. F5's really, maybe not. D5 actually winning on the spot, I think. So F5's no good because D5 traps the bishop. Oh, that's not good. You can't do that, Daniel. You cannot do that. Like, you just can't allow this. This is definitely something. So C5, trying to provoke D5 because bishop E5. So you need to break this up right now. You may even consider F5 just because you know that this is not a move. This is not a thing. Try again another day. And there it is, C5. If D5, you might as well start a new one. But I know he sees that. So he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure it out. What's up, Kenny Cass? What up, Chess Drummer? What's up, man? Is that that must be Dame Shabazz? Is that you, bro? Welcome to the stream. Hosting skills is legit. It's what I do. It's what I do, man. I have my own channel too, like a lot of other people do too. Professor Daddy's here. Akash is a streamer. Coach Angel I saw in here. So shout out to all other streamers in the chat. My official channel is actually right under the video right now, under me. You can see GM Canty right there. That's my username. Done. Sir James, thanks, bro. Giving up the Dutch square bishop is so anti-positional, not a Jedi move. That is correct, Professor Daddy. Please let them know 2 times in the chat. Yo, what's up, Canty? It's Troy 8. What up, big fella? You pushing tight. Shout out to Kosh. Yes, sir. F5 doesn't trap the bishop because of bishop F7. Correct. F5 doesn't. Yeah, you're correct. I do stand corrected there, absolutely. After D5, bishop F7. So it would have worked anyway. Now, I do like Black's position because we have bishops. And not only that, we have, like, king weaknesses here. So he's in some trouble here. I think, man... He's also doing nice on time here, so they're about even. So he might have found his groove here, folks. He might have found his groove. So Daniel X does have a lot of work to do still, and there's a lot of chess to be played, so there's nothing to be said yet. But we do know GodDanielX started out on a 2-0 run. Ready, just came out swinging. Bam, bam, boom, uppercut. Oh, he dropped. Oh, my goodness. And then he got back up off the pavement and starts swinging back. Oh, dodged him, hit him here. Oh, dodged him, hit him there. And it's now 2-2 with... It looks like Black is in the driver's seat here as double up. Black has no real weaknesses to be exploited. Yes, you may have some weaknesses, but none to be exploited. That's the difference. So you have to like double these rooks here, dub on the bub once again. And there it is, dubbing on the bubbin. And then we got to figure something else now. The A4 is probably something to make this very soft. A4 does allow B4 actions though, so you got to be careful. What do we do with this bishop? I don't know. There's play. There's a lot of play. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Just penetrate the position. Not sure what's next, but you do have to penetrate the position. Now A4 is very, very appeasing. Looks better because there's no B4 actions. That's a very nice move. Oh, and that's a nicer move. Very nice. But let's see what happens. All he has to do is, I think, maybe Queen D1. Ooh, but that's Rook C. Ooh, it's just like, ooh, oh, man. Oh, I can't. Oh, snap. You just don't know what's going on right now. It's extremely difficult for White to play this position. I hope Daniel realized that he's going to take more. Then just speed to deal with this FM. He's wrestling with the lion. Check out NM Go Pawn, aka Professor Daddy. There he is. Dub on the bubs. Easy clap. Queen to B2. He's like, get him off the board. Get him off the board. And he got him off the board. And they traded everything. And now we're going into an end game where black seems fine. White seems fine too, though. I think white's just passive. That's all it is. He's just passive. But that doesn't mean that he's losing. Let's see. Oh boy, problems, says Hustlin' Harper. Oh, pass pawns. Pass pawns must be pushed. Aaron Nimzowich, my system. Absolutely. B4. Pass pawns must be pushed. So, not that these are passed yet, of course, but he is working on that. I'm not sure what this is about. I know he's probably trying to double, but, you know, double on above. But, like, what's the next move? You got to have follow-ups. I tell my students this all the time. What's your follow-up? And if you get this, what do you do next? I don't see a follow-up. And he is not in the driver's seat anymore. Okay, he's trying to come around the back way right here. Back door's open, big fella. Hold up. Something in here. Hello. He might be in trouble. I don't know. H5, right? If H5 happens, bishop takes. Well, how about this? Rook here. Bishop takes and then rook here. So if bishop takes, you take here and take back. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So you have to, like, it's called an equal or stronger threat. And bishop F5. Whoa. That's not a move, though. He had rook takes F7, I think. I think he had rook takes F7. Takes, but with 8 seconds on the clock, you have to kind of make these kind of moves. Coming up to 100 viewers. Let's go. Says Chuck D's. What up, bro? D-pawn falling. Oh, dear. 6 seconds for GodDanielX here, and this is getting very bad. Absolutely. But this is a drawn-like position. A4, and we take that one, and we're just kind of... he dropped the rook. He didn't take it. 2 seconds on the clock. He dropped it again. He was like, I'm not going to do it 2 times. You're not going to just give me this rook twice, big fella. Is it going to be a draw? Will he stalemate? No, he didn't. It's actually a win for Mr. Trini. And Trini takes the lead. 3 games in a row. He has won 3 games in a row. He is on a tear here right now. We need GodDanielX has to swing back right now, or he fears being down a second. 2 games in a row, or down 2 games. So what happened here? What is this opening? I don't even know, but I do know from a Scotch Gambit point of view, I'm a Scotch Gambit wizard. I love the Scotch Gambit. I should write a book on it. But at the end of the day, this looks exactly like a Scotch Gambit in a certain way when I like to sacrifice material. And like sometimes I'll even castle and let him take a 3rd pawn, and then it's just a wrap in about 4 or 5 moves after. So this is what this. Oh yeah, DanielX I think is not in his element here. I think yeah, this could get bad very quickly. Now, King F8. Oh yeah, I think he's in trouble, guys. I think he's in some trouble. He's definitely in some trouble here. King can't castle. I can take this, even though he can get this. It's just I think he definitely messed this up. King takes. Now he can take it, which makes it a little bit easier, but just king is gross looking. The king is absolutely gross. Queen check, knight takes c3, bishop g5, rook f1, king g1. Have a nice day. It's part of Jedi school. We learned that very well. So check here. You take on c3 because, yep, there it is. d6 because you got to get your pieces out. And then bishop g5. Oh, of course, you could do this. It's a tempo, but it doesn't really matter. I could even go queen b3 or queen e4 here and bishop g5 to follow. Bishop g5 is going to be a big boy move. h6 makes a hole here, and you in some trouble all day, every day. So you need to do something here. Immediately, he's also not in the driver's seat anymore here. After, okay, snap here. All right, bishop g5. That was nice. So now this pawn's gone. That pawn was gross, man. That was a scary pawn. Now he can at least play knight f6. Now, I'm not saying black's doing fine at all, but he is a little bit better than what we looked at here. A little bit better. The bird has been grounded. He messed with the wrong Trini. I'll forgive you for not beating him 20-0. It's the Goring Gambit. That's the name of it? Okay. Yeah, it looked like the Scotch Gambit, like very similar. Goring Gambit. I'm going to check it out myself. I love Gambit. White looking great. Absolutely. No speedster here. Strength here. Try again, Daniel. That's what they say in the chat. So the king, he found a way to get his king safe. Now he needs to consolidate the rest of his pieces. But what I've learned from many players is that black is technically down a piece right now because this rook is not active, is not doing anything. So what you should do to take advantage of this is continue to attack. Continue to attack. The more you attack, the more you highlight how much he's down a piece here. This is Problems Just Hustling Harper. Kevin's making a comeback, says Dominic Myers. He's already came back. He's actually 3-2. He's up a game. Block the rook. It transposes to the Scotch Gambit when it plays knight f6. Nice. Nice to know. Nice to know. I'm going to see if I can find some material on it just because I like to see what I can add to my Scotch Gambit repertoire. I'm a wizard with the Scotch Gambit. So, you know, I beat JJ, Samil Marandi Khan, like JJ from Turkey. So I beat him with the Scotch Gambit. It was nice. I was like, yes. He was like 2,700 online. So it was very nice. So, all right, queen takes push. Oh, yeah, this ain't the best no more, big fella. I do not that I don't like white's position, but like white could have did a lot better. That is not a move, bro. I would not be taking that. And now what do you do about this? Like, what did you do? How did you get here? Like, how did you get here? You may have to go rook e1 and then rook takes and then oh my goodness. I think you messed this all the way up. You have messed this up. Samil Khan or Ali Marandi. Correct. There you go. White's position was promising, but he needed to be more precise. He needed to be way more precise. This is getting him back in the game. Now, of course, you do have rook here. You do have rook here in some cases. This rook, if he gets active, it's a wrap. Black's winning. But if he doesn't get active, Black's losing. So you may have rook here, and then king h7, and then bishop here. And then you just go into a not even equal. You actually go down here. Black could lose this White could lose this very easily if he does not play accurately from here. He's in trouble. Bishop here. Yep, that's it. So now he's going to queen, but he probably should take this first. He can always queen. So you need to make a fluff for the, or luff, not fluff. You need to make luff for the king here. Put the king on h2, or maybe not, but just make some luff for the king first. There it is. He made some luff for the king, and then we go queen. Actually, take this first, and then we're going to queen. Yep, you got to take the rook. It's automatic. Oh, okay. All right. I guess you know, reverse the move order. Same. You're going to eventually have to take this, though. He's going to come around and get this pawn. And look at that. Every game so far, guys, has been down to the wire and almost like drawn-like. Very equal positions. 4-on-4 kind of stuff. Very easy. Or like, you know, same amounts. So, very, very good from both players, honestly, to say the least. What's up, Mr. Canty? Yo, what up, Quinn? Welcome to the stream. G5, not good. You know what? G5, I didn't consider that, Harper. I didn't consider that. I actually think that might have been nice, though. Black blew it too. Yeah, I think G5 was straight. I think he might have been out. King G5. King F7, King H7 look better for Black. White blew this. Oh, he absolutely did. But of course, hey, look, you know, that's chess for you. I've blown many games. I mean, talking about up Queen, Rook, Knight, and end up losing, you know, in a bullet game. It's different when you're playing bullet, but Blitz, that ain't happening. Bullet, absolutely. You never know. You never know. One day you was there. Next day, he jumped off the deep end. Somebody get him. Oh, he queening. Oh, he queening before you are. How did you do this? How did you get here? How did he get here? Shaking his head. That's one of those knock everything off the table. Like anything that you have on the table is getting knocked off at this point. Wow. And the score is tied up 3-3. GG. Ouch. I don't think G5 worked. You know, we do have to go back and look at that angel, but I think it was a possibility. Just not sure if it worked. All right, now we're gonna flip it and look at it from DanielX's point of view. Nice, good to see Daniel stopping the bleeding. Absolutely, he did stop the bleeding there. He was down. He lost 3 in a row and then finally won. He jumped off the deep end. Absolutely, J-Dub like, oh, he jumped off the deep end, found the nearest building he could find, went to the top floor, jumped off all the way down with a smile. Now let's do let's find GodDanielX here. Flip the board. Look at it from his point of view. There we are. So what happened here? What is this? E4. Oh, they both playing K-Row. I'm not a K-Row fan myself, but this is the hey, Professor Daddy, what's the name of this what's this one called? I know you know, you're an openings guru like that. What is this one actually called? I forgot the name of it. But it is a shoot, I forgot. It's like a certain name to this one. Certain name to it. Sorry, what is it though? Oh, he played E6, takes, bishop here, takes. They got a weird game here. Bayonet attack, I believe. Best version. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Bayonet connect, correct. Advanced variation. I do know advanced, but like there's a line that when you play the H4 early in the F3 stuff, there was a name to it. I think that is it. Bayonet attack. Yeah, correct. I think Spassky played that. Something like that. Knight here, and White just has better squares, but his development is garbage. Black is kind of the same, but I think Black is maybe slightly better in development. Yeah, especially with Black on the move. He absolutely, this is weak, so you may have Knight D3. Knight G6. Ooh, this is complicated. You need pieces. I tell my students this all the time. Rule number 1, develop. Number 2, castle. Number 3, everything else. And then sometimes we get carried away and do everything else, and then we go develop in castle. And I think that's what white did here. It kind of looks like that. There's many exceptions in chess. There's many exceptions, but I mean, we just keep bullying him, right? Knight d7, he goes here, we play f4. So honestly, there's no way to actually grab this pawn. So white's doing actually quite good here. Quite good. Knight d7, f4, and you got to ask black, what is next? What is next? Left hand man, what's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. We in here. Absolutely. Absolutely. What up, Canty? What up, Smack Yourself? That's a funny name. Smack Yourself. What up, bro? Welcome to the stream. G4, bishop d7. The idea is to play h5 to undermine the white structure and possibly play a French type position where g4 is out of place for white. Oh, that makes sense. That's very strategic. And it is out of place for white. What a move. Knight h8. Who? Knight h8. You can count on one hand how many times you get to play that move. And it was such a terrible move because you had to come back. And now this pawn's hanging, which is connected to this. Yeah, you got to make threats, but like, where's this bishop going? Ooh, where is it going? You have to check. Well, I guess you could have did that, but you could have checked c3 and backed this boy up and keep him. Now he's gone. Yeah, now he's gone. Gopal dropping 300 bars. Says today with all chessdrum.net. All chess Canty. Oh yeah, I know chessdrum.net. I'm on chessdrum.net. I did an interview when I was like 14 on there, 13 or 14. I did an interview on there a few times actually too. Shout out to Chessdrum. Chessdrum is awesome. I'm always on there, honestly. I'll be reading it. Hello Canty, what's up, Metal Eagle? Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Yep. So no castling. He did play King E2. Weaknesses on both sides here. It's 3-3. 3-3 here. Pawn takes. Okay. Bishop D2. GodDanielX is probably just gonna walk the king up here. Best way to do things. Absolutely. Get the king real close. Get the king real close just to say what up to him real quick. But you got to be careful because back rank problems. So maybe rook G3, maybe rook G2 because this one's more annoying than here. You could at least run away and stuff. Like you weren't mated at all. There's no mating nets or anything. But you could have played here because this rook is absolutely annoying. You can't move the bishop. You can, but you got gross squares, and then the king can't move, so he's tied down. And also the knight's coming in. You gave him counterplay. One thing you don't want to do, especially if you're winning or you feel like you are, is give them counterplay. That's one thing. It would be extremely difficult. So I had to bring the king to d5. Daniel is managing time a lot better. Correct. Canty versus Dopal would be dope. Commentator Dudo. Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. Absolutely. We can definitely get that up and going. Canty on the drum. That's right. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm on the drum. Absolutely. I remember. So I wonder if can I take the 7th rank? Why did he take this? I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess that's why. In game. That's why. In game, big fella. What else you got? In game. Rook takes. And yeah, you just have to take this, right? Like what else do you do here? I mean, you can't take with the king because check king here and then maybe check, and I think you're in trouble. Yeah, you drop a rook. He took with the king. No, he's not dropping a rook. He's not dropping a rook. He had king d2. Whoa, that was scary though. King d4 was dropping a rook. King d2, you out the way at least. You out the way. Let's see what happens. Young Canty in that interview. That's right. Yeah, that was a long time ago. White winning here. Yes, white is winning. I do agree here. I do agree. White is definitely winning. Rook e2 and rook here. Okay. And Trini is down a lot of time here. I think Trini's going to flag regardless because he hasn't shown speed yet, which is a problem if we get to the bullet and he's still playing this slow. He is going to have a huge problem there. Extremely problematic. So let's see what happens here. It looks like GodDanielX is on a streak here, 2 in a row, as Trini had 3 in a row. So back and forth, there's a resignation, and GodDanielX goes up a game. He goes up a game. 3-4, very close match, guys. 7 games with 4 games to go. 7 games with 4 games to go. I also have an idea to do a post-match analysis so we can digest the interesting and beautiful games in depth. Oh yeah, bro, that'd be sweet. And then I'm gonna put that on my YouTube too. You know, I'll be trying to grow my YouTube. Just gotta get my watch time up, and we can start getting paid for YouTube. 99 people. Yes, man. Let's go. Let's go. Big Lou. Thanks, bro. Match of streaks. Absolutely. So h6. Where's this going? Bishop h4. We out the way. I don't like this isolated pawn. I don't like the pressure. I don't like this bishop. I don't like black's position. Just put it out there, right? Everything's bad here. It seems like everything's bad. This is bad. He had to play queen e8, which knight b5. I mean, who likes to be getting punched, you know, besides Muhammad Ali? Swing at me, tire him out, and then start working on him. Now here, this is, man, this is extreme. I do not believe in this move. This seems very wrong. But, of course, at the end of the day, chess is chess. Let's see what happens. Bishop D3. And let's see what he does. So, Canty, good analysis. Thanks, Niners Rule. Welcome to the stream, bro. Hope all is well. We in here every day. Queen E7. No, it just goes back into a pin. This queen is on the run for real. Where you going? Where you going? Is this trapped? He gonna sack. You have to sack. So, I mean, he's very well prepared to sack his knight here. Queen takes and then bishop G3, followed by knight H2. Get the queen up out of there. We're fine. Yeah, he's not going for any of that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Black's position was just rough. Well, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much, Nathan, putting that in there. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, guys. And what else? Watch the video. So we got the watch time up there. National Blitz League too. Make sure you post National Blitz Leagues too, Nathan, so they can go check that out and check it. The previous. Did he just drop a knight or a bishop? He dropped something. I have pick of the litter here. Why are both of these hanging at the same time? Can someone tell me, please? Why are both of those hanging? What happened? They were straight up hanging. Is this queen trapped? No, it's not. He has queen G5. But then what's after queen G5? Oh my goodness, his queen might be trapped. I think he took the wrong piece. I think he took the wrong piece, bro. I think he took the wrong piece. Did he take something on E5? Oh, he took on E5. Never mind. Never mind. You're right. But he took on H4. But look at this, though. H4, I thought F4 was trapping. But I think the queen's gone. Oh my goodness, he took the wrong piece. He took the wrong piece. Queen H5. What about, no, G4? Oh, snap. Dang. Oh, that's a piece. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a piece. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a piece, big fella. Thanks for that. How do we like finish it here? I mean, it's honestly over, but you need to technique it. You still got work to do, but it is over. It is over here. Absolutely. He was channeling Tao. Absolutely. Yeah, he was definitely channeling Tao here. I can see G4 seems very interesting, but H4. Oh yeah, G4. Oh no, the knight's hanging. Because you wanted to get this knight G6 in, but he could always take this knight. And that was annoying. Yeah, and now we're stuck here. So you just have to end game this one, because this is not, these knights look ugly, and you might have to move this boy out because like they don't complement each other very well right now. Knight of 6, he goes back to civilization. Ooh, got G5 in. Open the file with a smile. Okay, you better watch yourself. So you need to move this knight, knight E4, and then take on H6. That has to be the thing here. Knight somewhere. Like, you can't take this. You can't take this and allow him to open up the file with a smile. Knight G6, that's gross. Don't be doing that. That wasn't right. You could have did a lot of other things, but I guess so. You know what I mean? I guess. It's still winning, but like, you know, it's easier to win when you got an extra piece here. And now it's like, he took it. And he's just going to an end game here. Oh my goodness. The technique here was definitely nowhere near flawless. But of course, we do have an end game where Black, he should have went this way and just going to an extremely winning end game. Like, you got a winning end game, then you got an extremely winning end game. King here would have been extremely winning, having 2 pawns here. I'm about to push on the king. Hey, hello, the front door was open kind of thing. A6, A4, A5. I mean, we're just going to end game this one. We can bring the king around this way, sidestep him, shoulder him. That's what they call it, Devereski end game manual. Check, king here, snap this pawn. I mean, I got pick of the litter here. Check. Thank you so much. If you walk up, I'm just pushing. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. Very even match, because if Trini wins this one, GodDanielX does, he is down 25 seconds too. He is down 25 seconds. So let's see what happens. Takes rook. What was that? I don't know. I don't think he knows what that was. What in the world was rook F5? I don't know. Maybe a mouse slip. I have no idea what that was about. Because now it's like weird. Like, he's going to take this and it's almost drawn. Check. Okay, same thing, you know, but it's almost drawn. And almost, right? You know, there's 2 pass pawns here. Okay. I guess so. I guess, yeah, that works. That works. The king's cut off from any action here. Any action at all. Be careful not to push this pawn. Don't do that. We got all these people watching right now. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. King here. And push it. Push that boy through. Push him. King up. Yeah. And push it again. Hello. There's another one. And keep on walking the dogs in the park. And there we go. GodDanielX is going to go down here. Got 1 second on the clock here. And there it is. And he loses that one. And it's even. 8 games with 3 games to go. 3 games to go here, folks. 4-4. 4-4. Yeah, rookie 5, snap on G5. Terrible technique by White. It was terrible, but he still won. What kind of technique is this? I mean, it happens, right? Oh man. Talk about some bad technique, boy. Woo! I got some games for you. I'll show you. But you know, you always come back from that stuff. Oh wait, he playing for time. Well, a lot of wins missed. Correct. I thought trades weren't so bad, but not the best in game technique by White there. Yeah, it happens. You know. All right, let's see. Let's see it from. Yeah. We'll watch it from GodDanielX point of view once again, and then we'll switch it and look at Trini's point of view. So let's see H3 here. I like this. I like this open F file. I really like this. Smith Moore Gambit, a favorite of attacking player Philip Corbin from Barbados. Nice. Smith Moore Gambit. Yeah. A lot of people like Smith Moore. A lot of people do. I might actually be starting looking at it myself too as well, because I just like aggressive stuff. And if it's aggressive, I'm with it. But honestly, I'm not trying to play no Smith Moore because I'm a C3 Sicilian for life. For life. Where am I emote at? Hold on. Shout out to my people who got my emote. My Jedi here. That's my C3 Sicilian. C3 Sicil for the kill. Absolutely. What's next here? Castles. What's next? How do we get in here? Queen, you could do it more of a, what is this? What is this? Grand Prix. Grand Prix. How many games of Blitz? It's 11. 11 games of Blitz. Queen F2 and Queen H4. I'm definitely keeping this bishop. Bishop B1. I don't care about anything else. I need to keep this bishop. Bishop to B1. I don't know why Daniel Jones is even thinking right now. He's attacking wizard too. He loves to attack, so we have a similar game in attacking styles. When attacking chess, I just love aggressive chess, sack everything, and don't think twice about it. Bishop B1 would have been better because you don't want to sit here on this file. Now B5, followed by B4, just to bully this bishop a little bit. So they call this a snake in the grass. Bishop to B1. It's very popular in the E4 openings, of course, a lot, especially C3 Sicilian for me. Sometimes a French, sometimes a Perk, just depends on what we playing. But Bishop D3 back to B1 is much better, and eventually opening up stuff for the bishop to be a monster. Knight to G5, and we just have ideas. White's just a fun one to play here. Queen F2, Queen H4, Rook takes F6, and lean back. Lean back. Yep, you see what I'm saying, guys? B4. This wouldn't be a problem if this wasn't here. Here we go. I'm sacking on F6. I dare you to do anything else. Anything else. I think he has to move his rook here. Because you have to, like, you can't stop this. Unless you play Knight D7. So you actually can. But E5, I mean, that's an interesting move. You do open up the diagonal. Not sure what you can do with it yet, but it is pretty nice. I've scouted too many GMs and IMs to count with the Mora and Lion Blitz of Bullet. Stats NYC. Yo, who is Stats NYC? Question tight. Canty, the only downside in my opinion is D4. C takes D4 at C3, where black can cock block and transpose to C3, same with Knight F6. Some people prefer delay D4 versus Knight F6 up, but I think you wouldn't mind it. Might fit your repertoire very well. Really? E4, C5, D4, snap C3, Knight F6, E5, Knight D5, takes on D4. It is back into my C3 Sicil for the kill. That is very interesting. I may have to check that out. I will check that out, actually. I'm going to check out my boy Mark Esserman, which I did beat him. I am definitely going to say that. I beat him with the C3 Sicilian recently, like last week or something. I just got paired with him. Trini. You know, so yeah, I beat him. It was very nice. Very nice. I did beat him. But C3 Sicil for the kill. I will check out his
spidey senses are tingling. Stuff.
You hear him in the chat. You hear Dan, my spidey senses are tingling. Did you hear that? He said, my spidey senses are tingling. He said that. He said we had a hundo, says CCB Lou. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Lou. Charu, man. I figured that was you. I was like, this is Charu. Fun fact about the host, he made a move in an OTB game and flexing his unfortunate opponent immediately resigned. That's exactly what happened. Absolutely. I beat him with the C3 Sicilian OTB at Chicago Open in 15 moves. Dang. Ooh. Beat Esther in 15 moves with the C3. So he must have a problem with the C3 Sicilian because I beat him quite quickly too with the C3 in the Blitz game. It was nice. Daniel just said I'm smelling some tactics training. He did. He did. Anyone know the final score of Danya Esserman? No, I do not, actually. Write a book called C3 Sicilian for the kill. Absolutely. It's going to be C3 Sicil, though. Sicilian going to be in parentheses, but Sicil because it rhymes. C3 Sicil for the kill, big fella. Absolutely. Man, White got some nasty moves here. It feels like I can sack my whole life on here. Rook takes. Yeah, he does it on impact, right? I just don't know what's next, right? Like the double rook sack doesn't work, guys. It just doesn't work. Bishop takes, check. But what is next? And if you do not find that and you don't figure that out, you are lost in this position. Believe it or not, you are lost. Bishop G5, 12 seconds for GodDanielX. Do you think he's going to come up with it? I don't. I don't think he's going to come up with it. You can even run this way. You can do anything you want here.
Not quite.
And it's over. I think this is over. He could take on F7. Bishop takes F7. Rook takes knight E6. So that was a plan. But he doesn't have enough time here. And knight H7. I'm out your way and have a nice day, big fella. I'm out your way. Have a nice day. I can even go King G8. King G, I can do whatever. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. You just go here.
I'm not an artist. I don't like to draw.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm not an artist. I don't like to draw. I don't have a pencil. I don't have a pen. I don't do none of that. I never went to art school, big fella. That was not my favorite class." That's what he said. Never went to art school. One of Nasty's wins. C3 Cecilia? Absolutely. Stop. He went to 10, assuming it was over. Yeah. Can they hear each other? They can. I like their talking, they stuff. Yeah, I know. 1 second. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, well, yeah, he's out of time.
Spidey senses, stop tingling.
They are talking trash. You hear him talking trash? Where them Spidey senses? Where are the Spidey senses, man? He talking trash, bro. Where are the Spidey senses, man?
I missed. I might have to go back over
5-4.
There was something there.
Yeah, I'm sure you went in there.
5-4. Wow. Wow. And TriniCupid goes up again with 2 more games to go. 2 more games to go. Crazy. So what is this? I mean, I was a Nimzo player for a while. I was also a BOGO player. I was like a lot of players, you know. Now I'm playing the King's Indian Defense, and I'm looking at another book by Camille. Dang, what's his name? What's his name? Professor Daddy. Camille. Dang, I forgot his last name. Camille something. But I'm looking at his book right now. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I'm looking at, Professor Daddy. I'm looking at that one because I have the other one. I have the other one from yeah. There's another one on KID by Marco something. That's the one I've been using for the last 2 years. Now I'm looking at this other one. This I think is stronger and gives me better ideas because the 91 stuff, the Mar del Plata, man, that stuff hard, bro. And he even said it in that book, so that's really nice. So let's check out this game, see what's going on here. Takes. GodDanielX is thinking here. What should he do? I think he's trying to figure out which one to take with. I prefer to avoid the Mar del Plata. Yeah, now I do. That was the only one I had problems with, Professor Daddy. The only KID I had problems with, besides the Finch Shadow variation, which could transpose from English and stuff like that. But man, I had problems with that. That stuff, it's too many lines. It's too many ways to go wrong for black. And I feel like white gets the queen side attack off much easier than black does. So I started looking for something else, and I found that. So I've been loving it so far. Jedi, what's good? What's up, King Levine? We in here, big fella. Welcome to the stream. Yo. All right, so queen f5. What's next? Knight c5, knight e5. White's better in these positions. Oh man, yeah. White's better in this position. I feel like white just is easier to play. It's also this pawn. Like, you know, what is it? An isolated pawn. You talk about how to handle an isolated pawn. Trading pieces favors the person that does not have the isolated pawn, and it's not good to trade as many pieces when you have an isolated pawn. You also want to blockade it. Best piece to do it is a knight, and then you want to bully up on the pawn. It's very simple. Very simple. My favorite KID players by far are Smirin and Kozel. Well, I never even heard of them. I mean, really playing KID. I know Naroditsky, Kasparov, Carlson, Tal, Fischer. They play KID in a positional style. They are both very difficult to prepare for, especially Kozel, who really showed me how rich knight bd7 can be. Versus the classical bishop e2, no more Mar del Plata. Yeah, that's what Camille's doing. Camille does knight bd7, I think, against it too. And he also does e takes d4. So e takes d4, playing in more of a same-ish fashion with c6 and d5, breaking in the center very easy. No problems there. I'm a fan of that. I'm just learning the lines. What do you think about the Gligorix kid? I think he's super strong, but honestly, I don't know much beyond that. I just know of his name a lot. I see his name a lot. So, you know. Carlson plays KID. He has played KID. You can look it up in the database. I stay in the database. So I love watching stuff in the database and looking at games. So he does have some games in there. Carlson got everything in the database. Scandinavian, London system, everything in the database. So that's just what he does. All right, so what's going on here? So he is down an exchange here, and this would be a 2-game lead, the biggest lead we've seen so far by Trini. Shout out to Corbla for gifting 5 subs. What's up, bro? Corbla in the chat, the man himself. What's up, bro? How's the game show going? Hope all is well, big fella. We in here. Welcome to the stream. Are both legends Canty? Please do not do the Remy thing of not knowing. Spear and Codes are both legends. Well, of course, I mean, everybody has their own legends, right? You know, but just not ones that I am very familiar with. Legorg is what Yanisi was playing versus you. Oh, really? That's what he was playing. Oh, that. Yeah. And actually, against that now, Camille says take on D4. And so I was actually kind of playing it right anyway. And then now I just know the better lines. I was like, oh, I was playing this when I was studying it yesterday. I was like, I was playing this against Yanitse. Like, Jan. I was playing that. I want to see Corbla in the cage match. That would be nice, actually. Get Corbla in here. Get Corbla. Another advantage of Knight BDD7 or Knight A6 is that you can play that versus the Glagor. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what it is. Corbla came in hot. He did. I don't like to surrender the center and prefer to hold the center with Knight BDD7 or Knight A6. I am a fan. I am a fan of it. Whoa, did he just drop something? What happened? What happened here? He said, wow.
Let's do this.
Wow, he said, all right, let's do this. He moved out of the way. Okay, what's happening? 14 seconds for GodDanielX here. He's just kind of moving. 97. 97 wins the queen on the spot. He missed it. Ouch, tactics win games. And there it is again, and he missed it 2 times. 2 times. That's why you got to check your tactics, boys. Check your tactics. 97, did you do your puzzle rush today is the question. 97 once again, but of course his queen's hanging too. I could have just taken the rook and then played 97 and simplify in that fashion, but it's 4 seconds on the clock. Why is he not playing 97? Oh my goodness. 95, and that's it. There's the flag. With all due respect, it's real fun, but go upon comments. Hi, professional man. Okay, thanks, DJ. Corbal, you ready? You just need zoom. That's right. Queen takes C7.
11 minute,
correct.
11
Actually,
games.
right. Canty Naradisky doesn't deserve to be mentioned in the
minutes
same
and then 10 at 1-0.
breath as Kozo and Smyrna. Absolute savages with the KID. Gross.
I gotta clap you this one, man.
What's up, everyone? My stream coming soon. No worries. I'm trying to play Magnus tonight.
I gotta pull out the Muhammad now.
Corbla. So it's 4-6. Let's update the score here.
This is what your boy was scared of on the pregame show.
Here we go. 4-6. He is up 2 here. He's up 2. Wow, look at that. So we have H3, of course, is happening. F5 is always a nice move in these manners. So you can snap Knight G5 followed by F5, snapping E6 as a whole. You also have D4 and E5. This is very nice for white. I'm a big fan of these kind of positions, especially after D4 and E5. D4 and E5 is super awesome stuff. Yeah, I was never scared. I don't believe. H5 playing for black. I don't think this is good at all, actually. So white's doing very nice here. Knight C4, that is a move. I think E5 is a little bit better. You just have the pick of the litter here, especially after you castle. Once you castle this game time, you just start going to work. So of course this is a move. Knight C4 does happen, but B5, Knight B6, you can actually give this up due to how bad this bishop is. This bishop's gross. So Knight B6, you kind of want to welcome. This is a great knight, right? So B5, Knight B6, Rook D8, snapped in the bishop, and then Rook takes, and we actually have the file here as well. So castle gets out the way, and what's next? White to move. White to move here. Huh. Yeah, you got to break through, bro. Like, you just have to break through and find something to do here. Knight A3, Knight C2 with Bishop E3 are ideas. Combine D4 and B4. Black is struggling. Correct. Or Knight C4. Let me holler at you real quick. Both are good, different viewers, strong players.
All right, let's do this one.
Yes, sir. So he took on D6 and played E5 to follow. Takes. So open up the game for the bishops. Knight here. This is hanging. And also I'm getting a dark square bishop. Very nice. B6. You might just want to take this, honestly, because, like, yeah, that's the dark square bishop.
When people don't have choices.
Look at them talking. You hear that? I like when they don't have choices. I like when they don't have choices. DXJ is down 2 games. He is down 2 games currently. Absolutely. Bishop takes D4. Wow. Bishop takes D4. Can you take this and get away with it? What's the follow-up? Always have a follow-up. Nope. Okay. E5, not a move. So you might just have to back that boy up. Queen E7. Right, he takes it though. He takes it and then takes the rook. Life, huh? He take the rook, and now what?
I think you are.
This is completely lost for black. Bishop takes rook and lean back. What's the follow up? Like, how do you? Both of these are hanging. Both of these are hanging.
I think I want it.
That's a wrap. He's still
think I
thinking.
want it.
He's still thinking. This is an easy one here. This was kind of out here, guys. Bishop b5.
Think I love her.
No, that don't work. That does not work.
Oh yeah, we'll take this all day.
Takes, and I'm up in exchange. Well, it does though. Oh, Bishop b5. What? He takes the rook, and he's fine. What in the world? What's the pawn count? Oh my goodness, 6 to 6. It's Eve.
Oh, I'm lost.
It's Eve, and he's like, you hear that? Oh, you lost. Oh, I'm lost. Well, let's go. Oh wow, didn't see Bishop b5. I mean, hey, look, that was weird. Bishop b5 didn't seem like it worked, but apparently it did. That's how chess is sometimes. You know, Magnus just hung a piece against Duval. You know, so and that was like a few days ago, but he did hang a piece against Duval. Straight up, piece gone. Does happen.
I've always been a generous brother.
Interesting, but core plot needs a high profile plan. Look up rook. I disrespect this region. Look, lots of rook in games this match. That's right.
Okay.
A lot of rook in games, absolutely. It's about even here on time. GodDanielX is actually now he's not like 20 seconds. Okay. So the more he thinks, the worse it is. Now the problem here with this is that there's weaknesses.
I'm not an artist,
and he can't do too much. He can't do too much here. So you know he could be in trouble. Now he has to come up this way, but then again, it's this.
Let me see if you tell lies.
Let's see what happens. You don't want to like push too much. If you walk to the center, this is the problem. But also, if the right timing, I think with Zugzwang, like King D6, Rook here, Rook C7, King D5, and then see what he does. Then come here because you're able to snap with check, but he's able to defend that on that 4.
Sure.
So the end game's a little bit different here. Maybe King D6, King D5 now, but he always has Rook C5. There's also Rook checks here. Very interesting chess here. Rook C5 maybe. You got to make some threats. You got to make some threats. He checks him, and how do you defend this? Oh, he goes Rook B3. Rook B3, and we just kind of chilling. What does White do?
Come on, you want the draw,
Rook to C3. Oh, that's interesting. That's extremely interesting. Right, Rook to C3. It forces something. You got to take it. But what's the eval there? Pawn takes, king here, and king back, king here, king there, king up. Ooh, yikes. Black might have won. I think Black might have lost though. Rook C3, just a pin. Crazy. Force a draw, yeah. Wow, that is crazy. Unbelievable. Force a draw and lose. Yo, it's lit in here right now. What's up, Pushing Pawns? Welcome. We in here. What's up, Sincere Chess?
Come on, we gotta be so.
We respect the time. Most understand me and high profile. Nice.
I don't think you're for real.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, I think you're playing.
He said, "You think you're playing? I think you're playing, bro."
I really think you're playing.
It's 12 seconds for GodDanielX though. This is really not bad here. So, you know, what's up, fellas? What's going on? Pushing Pawns. Welcome to the stream, big fella. Hope you're doing well. So, King E7.
Thought you're about that life.
Like my king and so far in the back.
Oh, Rook check, King F5 could be a thing. Absolutely. NYC in here deep. That's right. Sincere. That's right. Takes.
That's good.
And then let's see what's next. Rook here, and this is out. Yeah, this is out. GodDanielX is down on time.
You don't want me to win. Jeez.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. King Levine. I didn't play a bunch of ICC. Had different names over the decades, he says. Yep, that's not enough time. Dang, he pushed for that. And that's it. That's a wrap. Right. That's 11 right there. That's 11 games, guys.
Canty's about to come in.
That's 11. That's 11 games. Let's actually change that up.
How long the break is?
That's it.
Usually you do about 5 minutes between the transition.
Good job, guys. Good job. 7-4. So TriniCupid takes that one. Intense blitz match. Thanks so much, guys, for playing and showing us some exciting chess there. Now you have a 5-minute break, of course. So get some water, do whatever you need to do, and come back and we have 10 games of bullet chess. So come back when you guys are ready. Well, so far so good, guys. That is the first part of the match, and TriniCupid takes that one with 7-4. 7-4. Absolutely great. So good stuff. NYC runs it. That's right. Kevin with the fire, says D. Looking sticky for Daniel. Okay. I'm Z6 says that bullet gonna be tight. The Trini look like he don't got a mouse game at all. Yo, I don't know. It's up in the air. Bullet is always up in the air. Bullet is always up in the air, and usually it takes you'll know what happens in the first 3 to 4 games. You know something about to go down. NYC in here. Bronx and Harlem in the house. That's right. Hayes in the boogie. Welcome to the stream. DXJ is a big bullet favorite. Yeah, I haven't seen Trini play Bullet, so I don't know, but I do know that DanielX, me and DanielX got 100 games on Lee Chess alone. So I think Daniel wins 7-5, 7.5 to 2.5 in the Bullet. Bullet is easier on the phone for me. That's honestly, that is very impressive. Very impressive. Bullet's easier on the phone. Like, yo, that thumb speed is serious, bro. Serious thumb speed, bro. Computer, Fenor. Canty, let's see how you commentate on Bullet. Oh, yeah, I've done that. I've done that a lot. That's fun. I've done a lot of chess.com Arena Kings. When we do Arena Kings for chess.com and we do the Bullet portion, it gets crazy. What's the score? 7-4. 7-4. Trini can win 4 out of 10 games. Yeah, I don't know what his Bullet gonna be. Let's check the ratings real quick. So his Bullet rating is 2288, and his GodDanielX Bullet rating. Wait, are you serious? No, that's his Blitz rating. His Bullet rating 2354. Yeah, so he's 100 points higher. GodDanielX 100 points higher. So I mean, points sometimes don't matter at all. Actually, I've seen that in the chess.com. Speed chess championships, big rating gaps, and the lower player wins by 100. 100 points, huge rating gaps, and the lower one wins. So you never know. Some people just don't play Bullet like that, which is fine. But we'll see. This is something that matters here. So, all right, guys, are you ready?
Almost 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Cool. 60 seconds out, guys. 60 seconds out, and these are 10 games of Bullet. 10 Bullet games. Big fella gonna act like he didn't see the question. Oh, what's the question? I mean, in the game with Danny. Yeah, I didn't see the question. The score goes up more every time. Canty knows it. Yeah, it does. It does. Turn Steve Wonder quickly versus Daniel. Yeah, it go up every time. All right, so here we go. Bullet games. Bullet games when you're ready.
All right.
We got now. This is it. The score right now is 7-4. There's 10 games of Bullet for you guys, and this will conclude the match after the 10 games of Bullet. So proceed when you're ready. I'll be muting myself, and we get to it when you're ready. All right, guys. So they can't hear us, and they about to start. And there it is. Bullet. Here we go. Are they gonna bring something different out? Carol Khan, same stuff. He plays D5 real quick. Trini already thinking that's not a good sign. It's like move forward. You can't be thinking right now. Knight H3. I've never seen that. Knight F4. That's like some cool stuff here. I mean, maybe he just brought that out the woodwork here. Pretty cool. Whoa, let's go. It's about to get crazy, guys. Let's see if we can keep up. Knight D7, A5, B5, snap, snap. Bishop C2, I guess. But, Bullet, it doesn't matter what you do in Bullet as long as you keep moving. I'm cutting you off, big fella. I'm cutting you off. Knight H3 is comment. Yeah, never seen Knight H3 really. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I played I got my Carol Khan lines from Roman DiGiashvili. I won $20,000 in Millionaire Chess from Roman DiGiashvili lines. So excuse me for not knowing Knight H3, Knight F4, because I just only studied what Roman told me to do. So that's what I did. So here we go. Queen A4, Queen E2, snap, snap. H4, I don't understand that one. But here. Yeah, double. Nope, you can't do it. Bishop's taken. Knight to B4, Knight F6. Yikes. These pawns are nice. What do you do about that? 95, F6, F5 probably too. Just kick them some more. Rook here, that is a move. Queen F3. What's the time situation? They both even. They just about even here. Second off, queen takes is not a move. Not a move here. Oh, Knight C3, big boy move. Oh my good, what is going on here? It's dropped the queen. Queen's gone. Oh my goodness, your queen gone. That's not a move. That game goes to the man. Wow. What section did you win the 20 G's in? I won in the open section, but I won in the under 2350 section. So our under 2350 was the prize. Best under 2350. I got second place. So, and I got 4 out of 8 points going into the 9th round. So I already had like almost norm chances. It was a big fella chess. You know how I do. So 7-4, and that was 5 for DanielX. 7-5. Not a move, says I'm Z6. That's right. That's right. Here we go. Yeah, all right, let's flip the board. Let's look at it from Trini's point of view. We've been watching GodDanielX for a while here, and in the bullet portions, let's check it out from Trini's point of view.
He looks a little hungry.
Said the knight look a little hungry here. B4 breaking through as much as I possibly can. Check's not real, so rook B8. Rook B8 and rook C8's a little bit better, but he's trying to do that now, I see. Queen D6, I'm out of the way. A4 is a move, absolutely. Rook got to go somewhere, bring this one over. That one's cool too. Got to threaten mate somehow. How do we threaten mate? Get him off. Get him off. He was like, nope, not today. You ain't about to do none of that. This way. Check. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses here. Check him. Come the other way and threaten mate. This is a very, very simple process. Very simple process. Check. Come around. Threaten mate on the back rank and a pawn at the same time. He says back up off me.
Nah.
15 seconds for Daniel X. 24 for Trini. Oh, that was nice. Defending.
I see you. You're going back for he. You're a greedy guy.
Says he's greedy.
Just a little bit. Only on weekends.
Only on weekends, he says.
Come on. Let's go.
Only on weekends. Uh-oh. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Yikes. Dang, 8-5. 8-5.
Let's do this. All right, that meant to
He dropped the rook. He straight up dropped it. 8-5. This happens in bullet. All right. So what do we have here? G3? Weird. H4 probably. Yeah. Castles? No.
What are you scared of?
Take. No, that's not a move. He dropped the queen.
All right, fine.
Tricky. That's right.
Man. You can do whatever you want to do.
You can do whatever you want to do. He says, I'll take it now. Man, look at the trash talk here. You can have it, he says. Yeah, I mean, it's bullet. You can't think too much about it. He did give the pawn up here. White's honestly just up a pawn in almost a second. Almost a second. Ain't knight F3 a move? Didn't he just give it up? Yeah, he just gave it up. Oh, snap. Thanks for the piece. It didn't work. Bishop A3. Whoa. Queen E7, rook E8, queen B4. He's trying to keep this. A5. Just keep hitting it. Queen here, B6. Keep hitting it. Rook here, right? There it is. And the piece go. Jedi materials. It happens every time. Queen takes, absolutely. Queen C7. You got to do something, but he can just take this. And he's out. He's good. He's good to go. Queen E7, same thing, but I get a pawn out of it. I'm out your way. I guess, you know, it's quite equal, I would say, actually. As weird as this is, it's honestly an equal position. It's an equal position. Even though I'm down in exchange, it is quite equal here. Due to the extra pawn, or 2 pawns that I have, and the light squares. The light squares are all mine. So, oh, he dropped his queen. Oh, jumped off the deep end. Somebody get him. He just jumped. Somebody get him. The man jumped off the deep end. Wow, that's a wrap. That should be a wrap there. But it's not chess. They should play normal format, 5 and 3. Yeah, but I mean, you know, it's correct. It's not chess, but it is fun, and it's something that people play. So it is part of it. Maybe we'll do that another day. That is correct. Bullet not being chess is the point. Correct. There's a book by Nakamura that talks about that. It's 1 Minute to Mate is the name of the book. Whoa, look at this position, guys. I mean, like, this is very, very strange. Oh, it's mate. It's mate. Wouldn't that mate anyway, though? I think it was mate here anyway. We've done regardless. So 8-6. GodDanielX's way. 8-6. I'm sorry, TriniCupid's way. 8-6. 8-6. He hung mate. Yeah, it was mate. But I think it was mate anyway. He jumped straight off the deep end, head first, all the way down with a smile. Smack yourself. You are correct. Interesting stuff here. Both sides. Take here. Queen takes. Queen B6. Yep, I'm hitting both of these. He defends both of them. Knight to B4. You have to keep the threats up. Keep the threats up, and you are in good shape. Queen D2. Ouch. This was a strong move, yo. Like, this was strong. Knight B4. You in trouble right now. Knight takes. I mean, you ain't in trouble, but I'm taking everything. Give me everything. It's an everything must go sale. Everything must go. What do you have? I don't care what it is. It's an everything must go. He didn't even take the rook. Is the queen trapped? Was the queen trapped, dog? No, it wasn't trapped. You just take. It was not trapped. Queen C6. And then what's next? Rook C. Ooh, you might be in trouble here. Knight B5, Knight C7. It's just the initiative has definitely swung into White's favor immediately. That's not a move. Knight B5, start a new one. All right, well, he said I got compensation. I got some comp here. A little bit. Knight F5, king here. You have some cases, even in the King's Indian defense. I'm playing a line now that is very similar. Ooh, I did not like this H. This H file is very juicy for black. And then he castled. Wow. Interesting.
I don't want that bishop.
Bishop takes. Yeah, this is still very difficult here. Takes. Bishop takes on h6. The more pieces that come off, I like this though. For honestly, both sides have a lot of counterplay here. Bishop f8, rook g6, and how do we break through? How do we break through? b4 maybe. Takes. Bishop and rook. Oh yeah, with these passers, it's a wrap now. It should be a wrap here. Should be. This should do it. Oh, it's 3 seconds though. He don't have time. He don't have time to think here. Oh, he don't get mated. Don't get mated. Rook f7, that was mate. He had mate too. He had mate too. Oh, and he still has. Oh, he got the mate off. He got the mate off.
The shirt, baby. God.
Body slammed him. Oh my goodness. He got the mate. He got the mate. 7-8. It is now. He's now down 1 game. He is now down 1 game. Insane. All he had to do was breathe, and he would have won that game. And he didn't. He forgot to breathe. And it was over. Wow. Rook c1. That's over. That was crazy.
Just trying to get you out of the house. That's all.
That was extremely wild. Slap yourself, says Mackie. Man, that
real comfortable,
was
real
crazy. Takes. Okay, queen d3. Yeah, back that boy up real quick. Rook c1. Let's actually flip the board here and see what DanielX is looking at. I must say I'm entertained. I am entertained watching this. This is what we do, B Barnett. You already know. It's high level stuff here with a Jedi. You know how we go. Let's flip the board and look at it from GodDanielX point of view. Let's do that real quick.
Nice. Thanks, bro.
Oh, that's a wrap. It's Eve. With 5 games to go, the score is completely even, as I think Trini was up 3 games at one point. Maybe he was just up 2. But it's 8-8 now. It is tied up. Okay, takes. Bishop at 4, e5. He's breaking down, says Diddy. He's breaking down. These bishops are nice. Castle, queen check. I don't know. I feel like my king's a little unsafe. Oh man, that's a strong move, but I got bishop f2. Or do I? What do I even do here? Yeah, white is straight up almost lost here. It feels very gross with all these lines and diagonals open. You got a rook at the king, a bishop here. Dark squares are weak. This is a recipe for disaster, but also it's bullet chess, and anything can happen in bullet chess. Anything can happen. G5. Take the blessings as they come, says Daniel, because he should have just probably snapped that and made on the move.
Yeah, you gotta go, buddy.
Now it's a little different. Black's still the favorite though. Oh, that was hanging, huh? Check, king out the way. Just get safe. I mean, I guess you can do that. That is a move. Yeah, look at that. Sharp. Couldn't take the queen, of course, due to the pin. Whoa. Rook in the crib. Rook is all in the house. Hey, what's up? Hey, front door is open. What's up, dog? How y'all feeling? What's up in here? Hello. Double up on the bub. Absolutely. Dub on the bub. Take with the knight. Should have took with the knight. 10 seconds. Man, shoot. Trini's pushing tight. Trini pushing real fast here. Look how much time he up. He up like 10 seconds. You know how much 10 seconds is in bullet chess? That's an eternity. 10 seconds.
Don't you believe me?
Queen d3. I wonder if this is a move. Knight h4, king here, and then no, nothing. 9 seconds. Now he's up 5. He's fast. He's fast.
Finally,
check. Finally, I gotta check. 1 second on the clock. You better move. 3 seconds. Oh, he flagged. He didn't move. All he had to do was move. 8-8. Yeah, bullet. Anything happens, go lion. Anything happens. Anything happens in bullet. Man. Literally anything happens. All right. 9-8. 17 games.
Developing is boring.
Don't try this at home, folks. Don't try this at home. Daniel's got bad premium games. Could be a deciding factor.
It's boring. It takes too long.
Developing takes too long. I'm telling you guys, do not try this at home, okay? Do not try this at home.
Oh, damn. You planned this all?
Did you plan this? Did you just play e4? Just play e4, bro. Play e4.
Go here.
Bishop here, b6. Oh, that's hanging.
You can exchange.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that little bishop back there. Sheesh.
Eves?
Nah, we
Nah,
good.
not today. Nah, we good. Take the file. Solidify. Take the file. Not today.
Somebody told me doing that was good.
Not today. Active? I guess it's just active. Check. Get up out the way. King G7. Hit the pawn.
No. All right, what's the best place? This is very crucial.
Give me the pawn.
What about Bullet being first and
pawn
Blitz
for you,
being the
sir.
last match? Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting too.
Alright, no problem.
Sometimes coming from Blitz, going right into Bullet, you're still playing slower.
Only sometimes.
Because you was thinking of Bullet. So.
Let's go to the back.
Ooh, queen here. Uh-oh.
Go to the back.
Uh-oh.
The back
Uh-oh.
is where it's at.
It's not enough. You don't have enough.
Is that mate?
Careful.
He just made it himself. No, he not.
Fine.
He actually got out. He said everything's fine. No.
Nothing to worry about.
You had to go rook h8. I think it was rook h8 first.
This doesn't look good.
And then queen over. So then he says queen f3. Maybe rook h8 was the move. But let's see. Rook here. Rook here. It's time's about even on time. What's the pawn count? 3 4 5 3 4 5. Snap, snap, snap. Oh, snap.
What I was trying to do.
Yikes. Uh-oh. TriniCupid's down. He's down for the count. Oh my goodness. Who's flying? Oh, man. Wow.
And speed, baby.
Wow. 0.4, big dog. 0.4.
Right.
9-9. It is
whenever we need a victory, pull out the
again. 9-9. Even Steve. That's right, Lou. Eve, Steve.
Right, what is this? Funny business.
Wow. I mean, wow, right? Guard. What is this guard remaster? What is this? I think I've seen it like 3 times. Big blow for Cupid. He had a big time edge and risk-free position. I know. 102 here. Welcome to all 102 viewers. Welcome to the stream. We in here. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today.
Passive version.
G4 and F5. Absolutely.
Thought you were a killer.
F5. Come on, bro. You know this. Like, man, come on. Daniel was commentating my match. There it is. And he was talking about this. I remember watching it. I'm like, yeah, F5 all day, every day. Snap, knight G5 seem right. Yeah, knight G5, rook E8. Oh, okay, that's nice. But it's nice and spice. Whatever. You know, taking it. Wow, he sacked on him. Thank you. Hello. You know, open lines and diagonals, it looks like. Maybe not take this, honestly, because then your light squares are gross. I mean, it's gross over here. Pretty gross. Bring the bishop back around, and then the queen come holler at you real quick. So you may have to play D5. There we go. I'm hitting the knight and the queen, but I actually can't take anything. Knight to C5. Yeah. Queen has to go somewhere. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, this didn't work out too much. This didn't work out. That sack was not good. Sack was not good. But it is bullet chess, and you see what I mean, guys. Oh, he dropped his queen. Oh, with 9 seconds on the clock, though. Can he finish it? Mate on the back rank. He missed it. Queen D8. Queen D8. Oh, my goodness. Queen D8 was over.
Generous.
Queen D8 was absolutely game over. 6 seconds on the clock. Can he do it? 5 seconds. Oh, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm about to knock everything off the table. Oh, my goodness. Queen D8. Mouse slip.
That one's stone.
10-9, and GodDanielX goes up. 19 games with 2 games to go, guys. This is a must-win situation for both of them. Only one can survive this. Only one. He jumped. He absolutely jumped. He jumped off the deep end. Somebody get up, send a stretcher, all that other stuff. That's not a move. Wow. That was crazy. Daniel might be the luckiest guy in the world. Oh, he might be. Absolutely. But you do need to have a little bit of luck in bullet chess. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And you'll be all right. Takes, knight takes. Knight D3, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, black has a great position. I see black can absolutely win this. But I also think that it is bullet chess. And in bullet chess, anything can happen. Anything can happen. As we just saw, I mean, Trini was completely winning. And then he wasn't. He was completely winning. And then he wasn't. SGM says Daniel's getting I'll play every game. Oh, did he just I'm sorry, is this oh mate. Okay, so he's trying to swindle him. Hitting the rook, so we're gonna dub on him. You could play G3. You could always play G3. F3, I mean that's a tempo. I'm out the way. I'm not a fan of giving up tempi unless you absolutely have to, but this rook is very passive. These are here. He says, what is he missing? Honestly, there's nothing here right now. There's nothing here yet. Check. You gotta go somewhere. Bishop f5, he gets that right back. Wow, he's back in the game for reals. Dang, Daniel's down a lot of time. How does he get down so much time? Daniel gets down a lot of time, guys, very quickly, and that is a closing factor. I think that it's very difficult for Daniel because he's very fast, but in these last few games he hasn't been as fast, and now it's tied up, guys. Oh my goodness,
10-10. I think this is the last one.
This is the last game, boys. This is the last game. It's 10-10. Get right, whatever y'all want to do. Let's get it. 10-10, guys. This is it.
Bust pipes or produce diamonds, Trini.
That's right. Bust pipes or make diamonds. 10-10. This is it. This is it, guys. Oh my goodness. Hold your breath. If you can hold your breath for that long. It's only 2 minutes here, but hold your breath. Let's see what, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Anything can happen. It's close. 10-10. Free night. Free night. It might be night because he lost the night. It could be over. It could be a good night. Hello. Free piece down to the wire, says Coach. Yep, let's see what happens. He gave an exchange back, but he's still down a piece.
All right.
He's still on a piece. These games are lit. That's right, bro. Night. That's right. Wire resign, draw, ouch. Queen X pawn. Let's see what happens, guys. Oh my goodness. White has a great position, and he's up a piece. Oh, that's a wrap. That's a wrap. He said, nope, not today. Probably get him off the board. Why not, right? TriniCupid could go down in this game. This could be the final game. This is the final game. So if he doesn't win this or make anything happen down here, it's over. Start a new one. You are not the winner of today's match. Oh, he's making some counterplay though.
Let's go here.
Counterplay, big fella. Man, this ain't easy now. This is not easy, and DanielX has been having a lot of time trouble. If you notice, he is down time again right here. So he's down time, guys, and that is a very huge factor here. This could easily be okay. Look at this. Look, he's finding his way back. He's finding the groove here. Look at this. And Daniel's still thinking, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen here. I have no idea. I'll play him a piece down. I mean, oof, this is tough. 12 seconds for Daniel. That's a whole 10 seconds. I told you guys, when that 10-second thing happens, that's real. That's real. He took the pawn, and then he said, okay, I'm going to come around this way. Might probably push the pawn. Why not? There's check on the board. Probably check him again. And then maybe, I don't know, rook over somewhere. Okay, he pushed. Defend the pawn. Oh, he's going for this one. He could have just taken it. King G5. Make it a draw. What? Is it going to be a draw? He said he don't like draws. He's like, no, I don't draw. I don't do none of that. You know, right? It's a draw. Oh my goodness. The game is drawn.
I think we're going to go to sudden death.
The game is drawn. What a game. That was absolutely wild. The fans going crazy in the chat. So now, all right, boys, this is sudden death. This is it. So next game, whoever wins is today's champion.
Canty is actually best of 3.
Best of 3. Oh, that's correct.
Yes, sir.
That's correct. All right, let's do it. So
3 and what time control?
It's bullet, right?
Yeah, still bullet.
Bullet, yep. Okay, cool. So best of 3. All right, boys. If you want to take a quick break, you have you still have 2 breaks. If you like to take that, do so.
Yeah, I'll take my break.
Okay. All right. Come back in 5, and let it be live. All right. It's crazy, guys, right? Wow. Wow. Insane. Tiebreaker should be 2-minute chess, in my opinion, yeah. That's why I don't know, play bullet. Yeah, man, that's crazy. That's a draw. It's tied up. Let me change the score real quick. Let me fix the score. Oh my goodness. Today has been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. 10.5, 10.5. It's even. 1 minute is so random and so much dependent on mouse speed and connection. Yeah, it should be 2-minute. Armageddon 2-1. Man, Corbla. Yeah, what's up, bro? Yikes, yo. 2-1. That's crazy. Can you believe it, folks? Can you believe it? So, ready when you guys are. Ready when y'all are, and then we'll get to it. So, all right, best of 3, guys. Best of 3, and start when you're ready. I'll be muting now. All right, here we go. Last 3 games, guys. Best of 3, or whoever wins 2 in a row. 2 in a row takes it. Best of 3 1-minute match is already decided ahead of time, he says. All right, let's see it. Oh, this is nice. I like Black's position. I like the activeness. I'm a dynamic player. I love tactics. I love sharp positions. And this is definitely one. Absolutely. I love Black's position here. Oh, but these bishops are quite annoying, and you are casting like right into an attack. But you know, you have to execute. So if you don't execute, especially this being a bullet game, it could be over. Yeah, he casted right into an attack, but not to say that it's anything yet. Here, knight at 5, that is correct. Probably take it and then come back with the same knight. Knight, and then take with the pawn. You open the file up. So you open the file. This is hanging though. B7 is hanging, but not really. Yeah, this was hanging too, but let's see what happens. Rook E8, this is still hanging, but A3 is hanging. F4, making some counterplay. Queen C4, don't agree with that. That's a Garbo move there. Absolutely Garbo there. And Queen takes A3. Rook D1. What do we do? Rook E5? That's interesting. You can take on D1, but what's the purpose? What's the purpose of it? Rook E5 now. Hitting this. Rook check is definitely what we're going for. That's a rook. Hold up. Whoa. Whoa. Don't block with your face, sir. That's like mate in a few. It gotta be. It feels like mate. But I don't see the checks. Dang, he couldn't stop it. He just gave the rook right back. Wow. I mean, there had to be something there. That was crazy. Corblock, thanks for gifting the sub. Wow, that was crazy. It's faster. Everyone's giving him credit for it. I stay corrected. Yeah, he's much faster than correct. Yeah, we all stand corrected. Look how fast he is, Professor Daddy, for real. Like the man is up 13 seconds on time in a bullet game against GodDanielX. This is ridiculous. The man is super fast. And we did not give him credit for that. We was like, yeah, we don't know. You know, he was moving kind of slow. It did show signs of him not being as fast. And look at that. I mean, extremely fast. Look at that. That's 11 and a half. If he wins this game, the match is decided, folks. This is now down to the final game right now. This is a must-win situation. I think a draw will still be okay. 1.5. Maybe 2 games. One more. Yeah. So a draw will save him, but he has to win. So let's flip the board. Look at it from Trini's point of view real quick, because he is up. Told you Daniel ain't fast. Oh man. One more Cupid. Let's see. Oh snap. Okay. Is that wait, what's going on? Alright, move the knight. Maybe just moving back. Moving back to civilization. Rook takes and okay, Queen C5. Then knight E4. No. Yeah, that's probably not right. That's probably not right. Yeah, you don't want to take that. So he brought that boy back around, bring him around town like a clown real quick. Oh, E5 wins a piece. He missed it. E5 still wins a piece. He missed it. And E5 still wins a piece. E5 won a piece 3 separate times. But it's all good. We're going to get up out of here real quick. No checks on the board. You got to move this knight somewhere. Ooh, that's a good move, Daniel. Very nice. Very nice. Yikes. Like, what do you even do? Knight B5. That's a gross move. Check, right? And then, ooh, take the piece. And he keep back in the game. Look at that. Queen here. Trade him off. Whoa. Whoa. Trade him off. Daniel is good on times. Not surprisingly, but like, okay, good. He's you know, he's not like down 10 seconds on time here. King F5. He's working them. He's working them. Okay. He's trying to do what he can here. This is definitely white pushing for a win. Ooh, he missed. He missed his move. He missed his move. That's what happens when you're in time trouble, though. And it is bullet chess. It is bullet chess, folks. King G8. Oh, he dropped his rook. Oh, my goodness. He dropped his rook. Oh, snap, bro. 12 seconds on the clock. Oh, my God. Rook takes. It's a draw. It's a draw. It's a draw. What does he do? Check. Take the pawn. Take the pawn. He didn't take it. He didn't take it. He's going to flag. He's going to flag. He flagged. Oh, my goodness. That's all you needed, bro. He flagged. He flagged. There is rules to this, and he did know them then. 11 and a half. Whoa. Whoa. Man, anything happens in these games, bro. Now it's dead even again. Man, that's it. So this best of 3. So what's that? Man, win. So whoever wins this game is over. That's a wrap. This is the final game. Whoever wins this is today's winner. Who's up what? What is going on here right now? What is going on? I think he's losing a piece, actually. which means Trini, if he doesn't play miraculously like he did last time. Actually, no, Trini's winning. Trini's up the piece. I thought he was looking at it from GodDanielX point of view. So actually, it's Trini who's in the driver's seat right now. Is he up a piece? 3, 4, 5, 3, 6. He's up a full piece. This could be the game. I will never agree to play best of 3 since Austin Harper. Wow, this could be it, guys. This could be it. He's also down a ton of time here. I mean, look at the time difference. It's literally almost 20 seconds. Literally almost 20 full seconds here. Okay, takes. He's trying to bring all his pieces into the game as much as he can, because you have to do whatever you can here. He's like taking stuff. Got to bring the knight around. You need to defend your king, and he's doing the best that he can. With 10 seconds, now he made it. He kind of cut it down a little bit, but now it's the time difference is still gaining on him. G4, knight to G7, like one of the best moves there. Bishop takes E7. He's taking stuff. G5, trying to open it up a little bit. Bring the knight back around. I mean, you might as well trade them off. The more pieces that come off, the worse it is for black in the situation being down a piece. Queen to F3. You also had check, but he missed that. So bishop check again, and let's see what happens. Queen G3 drops a piece, or the queen. Check. Oh, wow. Okay, check. Uh-oh. Oh, he can't take this. Check, and now he's trying to figure it out. 4 seconds on the clock. Queen G4 comes back around. He could just take this. It's not mate. It was almost mate. Looks very scary. Might as well block with a check. He didn't do it. 1 second on the clock for Daniel Jones. You can do almost anything here, and it is over. You can play Queen F7 if you like. He played Queen H6, and that's a wrap. Oh my goodness, it's over.
Right, man. Good games.
It's over.
Got him.
Wow. GG's, everybody. That was crazy. One game. It went down to one game. Unbelievable. And today's match goes to TriniCupid. What a match, guys. You guys put on a show. Everybody in the chat going crazy, knocking stuff over. Police outside. It's wild. It's wild. Y'all really did your thing today, and we really appreciate the show from you guys. Now let's first off, congratulations to you today, Mr. Kevin Cupid. And can you say some things to the chat today, and how do you feel about today's match, and anything that you would like to say?
Well, it was crazy. I mean, okay, for the 3-minute section, I thought I would have some advantage against him. I thought I'd get some, I'd get some good games. So I was hoping to get some kind of lead in the 3 minutes portion, because I saw he plays a lot of bullets, way more than I do. So I thought in the bullet section, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna try to get whatever I could get in the bullet section, I get. But the 3 minutes was my focus. So when he took the early lead, I was pretty worried. But I managed to, come back in there. I think I adjusted to the Muhammad, I had to give him a little Tyson, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was fun. It's my first experience, and yeah, it's great. It's great. It's lovely. I mean, I'm glad to win, right?
Oh, man, that was crazy. Great showing. I mean, it was wild back and forth. We didn't know who was going to win at one point. Daniel Jones started out with a great lead, 2-0, and then almost 3, and it was like crazy. It got wild. You came back. It was fighting. And children was crying. It was crazy. It was amazing chess today that we saw from both of you guys. So congratulations again, Kevin Cupid, and thank you for playing today. GodDanielX, what would you like to say to the chat, and anything else that you would like to say about today's match?
First of all, congratulations to him. He did very well. Taking an early lead, I see that he has some mental fortitude, because I thought it was curtains at that point. I was like, oh, I got a 2-point lead. I knew he was banking on the blitz portion. So to start off on a little hot streak, he got his nerves together, stayed calm and collected, and wound up coming back and taking the blitz portion. And the bullet, I had a good feeling that would be my area to make my move. And it was, but he closed it out and played some good bullet games. So it was a good match overall.
Yeah, absolutely. Great match from both of you guys. And now this is the final part, the call outs here on who you would like to see in the next match. So Kevin Cupid, starting with you, who would you like to call out, if there's anyone? If not, of course, you just say no one right now till you figure that out. But if there is someone, who would you like to call out to the cage?
The match is done set, but I'm going to still call him out. Ahsoka Chess Dreams Ambition. The international master from Barbados with the GM norm, he's gonna take on Joshua Colas. So we're gonna tune in for some dynamic chess with that one. So I'm gonna call him out even though he's already in the pot.
Wow, calling out Colas. They trying to swing at the man. They just trying to body bag him all the time, back to back. That's what's up. And what about you, DXJ?
Man, you already know, Jedi, we got to get our rematch going from our previous cage match.
Absolutely, 2017
but that's a super fight, you know what I mean? You don't let Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao just link up.
That's right. That's right. You got to set that up.
Yeah, in the meantime, before that super fight happens, we want to Who do I want to body bag and toe tag? Hmm. I'm gonna go for some high stakes here.
Okay.
I would like to take on some very strong competition in the form of International Master Shetty.
Calling out
Yeah.
the big dog. Shetty woke up. He probably sleep right now. I know he heard that. He woke up. What? What you
Yeah,
say?
so I know he
Shetty.
needs a match to get
Wow.
back after his loss to George Lee. You know, maybe I can be that for him, but it may be curtains for him too. So
Oh
he's a
my
tough player.
goodness. Clip
Yeah, he's
that.
down
Okay.
in NBL season 3, so I gotta, you know, I gotta show him who's God.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe what I'm hearing right now. I have children upstairs. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, that's wild. I believe it. All right, well that's good stuff. Everybody called out who they're gonna call out, Shetty and Colas. Was you gonna say something, Kevin?
Yeah, I just want to tell everyone, follow me on TriniCupid, Twitch.tv. I've now started streaming, so glad for any support.
That's right. Support the streamers, absolutely. If you are a streamer, post your link in the chat for all the viewers here today. Thank you so much for watching here at the National Blitz League. We really appreciate it. And we have more cage matches like this. We have more coming up this week. Another great match and match after match after match. If you're not familiar with National Blitz League, make sure you go to nblchess.com and register and etc. Hit the follow button here at the channel so you know every time we go live. Subscribe to the YouTube. TriniCupid got a Twitch as well. I got a Twitch. GodDanielX got a Twitch, so make sure you follow and support the streams, guys, as we just really appreciate that from you guys. So thank you so much for watching today, and we will conclude the stream.
Yeah, let me hit that Ray real quick before you do that, Canty.
Cool, perfect. Who we rating?
I think the only one I saw online right now was Casablanca. So.
Oh, Casa. Okay. Yeah, go raid Casa.
For me, because I can't see him.
It's Casa. Hold up. Kassa Blanca, Blanca.
All right, so we're about to raid.
All right, guys, here we go.
Oh wait, is it 11 on it?
Oh right, is there 11 on it? Hold up. If there is, cancel the raid. Yeah, let me check right now. Can anyone see it? Is it at 11 on there? Chat, help us out real quick. Cost hurting people, yeah. Ends with an 11. Yeah, it's an 11 on there. Same thing. Oh yeah, I see it. It pops up now with its picture. Perfect.
All right, so we're about to raid Casa right now.
All right, guys, thank you so much for sticking around today. Stick around for the raid. Once the raid commences, you can stick around and do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys on the next match.